Zhao Lucy's new drama Promise Me to Be Dazzling Chong Sam style exposed. Cat gesture dance is so cute that it makes the whole network fall in love. Xiao Lucy has been in hit dramas in recent years, from her performance in Star Han Can Lan with Wu Lei, to her starring in Secretly Cannot Hide with Chen Zhaowen, and her collaboration with Wang Anwen. Gods and Demons have all become hit dramas in mainland China. Recently, she and William Chan are filming the new love drama Promise Me to Be Dazzling. Her latest two styles have been exposed, including a modified Chong Sam style, showing her slim figure after losing weight, and another dress that allows Zhao Lucy to show off her fair and beautiful legs. The two styles have their own charms, but the most discussed recently is her dancing cat gesture dance with Chinese little internet celebrity Su Muiyan, which is so cute that it makes the whole network fall in love. Zhao Lucy and the young internet celebrity Su Muiyan are close friends regardless of age. When Xiao Lucy was filming Pearl Carton and Jade Carton with Lian Yuning, Su Muiyan visited the set. She and Su Muiyan also danced together many times, and each time they were on the Weibo hot search list. This time, she was filming Promise Me to Be Dazzling with William Chan, and Su Muiyan also visited her during her break in filming. The two danced the cat gesture dance together, and the picture was quite cute. Zhao Lucy wore a plain sleeveless top and a pair of grey home shorts on the lower body. Su Muiyan wore a cute green and white dress. Both of them wore spider-shaped headbands on their heads. As they swayed with the dance steps, the spider legs on the headbands kept shaking, which made people smile. Zhao Lucy and the young internet celebrity Su Muiyan recently danced the cat gesture dance together, above, which became the focus of discussion. The two had also danced together before, below. From Weibo, Zhao Lucy and William Chan became famous before the show Promise Me Dazzling was aired. Every look exposed during the show sparked discussion. Her latest two looks, one is a pink and white Chong Sam. She wears a pearl necklace on her chest and has long hair. Her temperament is more tranquil under the background of the clothes. She rarely wears Chong Sam and is also quite amazing. The other look is that she wears a short skirt with a shoulder-cut collar and a lot of lace on her chest. The highlight of this look is her fair legs. Her long legs are so white that they seem to glow, which is also super eye-catching. Zhao Lucy's latest two looks in Promise Me Dazzling were exposed, sparking discussions across the internet. From the super topic of Promise Me Glory, William Chan plays the male protagonist Chen Haoming in Promise Me Dazzling. He also has many secrets in his heart. Taken from William Chan's Weibo, Promise Me to Be Dazzling is adapted from the novel Daki Ao Zioki Ao written by writer Zhang Yuran. The story describes the glamorous and well-known host Su Yan, played by Zhao Lucy, who told many lies in order to marry her rich second-generation boyfriend Chen Haoming, played by William Chan. However, these lies were exposed one by one after marriage. She found that her husband also hid many secrets in his heart. After many twists and turns, Su Yan finally found that what she got down to earth was the most real. In the end, she and Chen Haoming confessed to each other and lived happily together for the rest of their lives. How important is the appearance of male actors? Look at Zhang Ling and Chen Hai in Duu Onan to know. Finally, the costume drama Duu Onan has been launched. It has to be said that Youku will bet on treasures. Mo Yun Jian was popular before, and Duu Onan was launched right after. And this is also a costume drama with the theme of rebirth. The setting of killing first and loving later for the male and female protagonists is crazy. In the past period of time, the female protagonists of costume dramas were almost all taken by Lu and Zhao Lucy, but the results were more tragic than the last. This directly led to the 95 flowers being rated as ordinary women, and the female protagonist of Duu Onan is not simple. Zhao Jinmei, a young flower born in the 2000s, began to get big scores, partnering with Zhang Ling, a professional male protagonist in ancient idol dramas. Although Zhao Jinmei is young, she has been a young drama bonne for many years, and has demonstrated with practical actions that young age does not mean poor acting skills. And Zhang Ling, not to mention, has been deeply in the hearts of the audience since Kang Lanju with the role of Cheng Heng. It should be said that Zhang Ling's appearance is very suitable for costumes, and with the advantage of height, he is a handsome man in costumes. Since the official announcement, this drama has been expected by many viewers, combining elements such as rebirth, cool writing, and power struggles. It was only finished in February this year, and it was lifted up in June. This is the first time I have seen a TV series with such a fast speed. In order not to let the audience wait too long, the show started broadcasting immediately at noon, and 6 episodes were updated at once, and the popularity immediately rushed to the second place. The male lead and the second male lead not only have a high degree of adaptability to the role, but also have a unique appearance, which makes us know how important appearance is for male actors. Just look at Zhang Ling and Chen He in the play. Due to the revision of Xiao, it only takes 5 seconds to unlock for free in the middle. It is not easy to create. Thank you all. Ancient puppet male god Zhang Ling. Zhang Ling's ancient costume, demeanor and appearance can be called the ceiling in domestic entertainment. In Kang Lanju, he almost overshadowed the male lead Wang Hedi as soon as he appeared, and became the white moonlight in the minds of many viewers. Not long after that, there were 2 costume dramas in a row. In Yun Zhiu, Guo Jingming even shot the most handsome Zhang Ling in history, and followed by Ning and Rumang again. His height of more than 190 centimeters adds a lot of points to his costume. His broad shoulders and narrow waist, coupled with his superior bone structure, make him mature like a male protagonist in costume, but also have the grace of a teenager. We all know that Ziwei, played by him and Ning and Rumeng, is a crazy handsome man, as dangerous as his name, and makes people feel afraid when they see him. But it feels completely different in the new drama. This time the role spans a large range. He first plays from 20 to 40 years old, and then travels back to 20 years old with the memory of 40 years old. For actors, this is also a big challenge. After all, the calmness and scheming of 40 years old have to be performed on the face of 20 years old. Let's first look at Pei Wangxuan, who is 40 years old in the play. He is no longer the poor boy of the year, but has become the Prime Minister Pei Xiong of the current dynasty. With an official uniform, his back alone is handsome enough to overwhelm the audience. He walks with an upright posture, and every step touches the hearts of the audience. Everyone says that when they see middle-aged Pei Wangxuan, they dream of Ziwei. Unexpectedly, a netizen said at this time, Grandpa Niu is so handsome directly destroy the atmosphere. Once you accept this setting, you will always think of Grandpa Niu when you see Zhang Ling with a beard. However, the couple was instigated by the villain, the second male lead, and they became estranged from the eldest Princess Li Rong and her husband. The 2 even killed each other, and after death, they were both reborn at the age of 20. Although Pei Wangxuan was a poor boy when he was young, but his appearance was really superior. He suddenly woke up from the black-bellied powerful official and fell back to a poor boy. He was so handsome in a blue suit, and the point is that the style is very similar to Cheng Heng, who was very popular back then. Compared with the fairy tale drama, Zhang Ling's official uniform makeup looks better, because he looks like a walking clothes rack no matter what he wears. He looks like a rich man with natural nobleness, but his unintelligent temperament comes out when he speaks. After both of them returned to their 20s, they unexpectedly discovered that it was not each other who killed them in the previous life, but someone else. The relationship between the 2 began to heat up. When Pei Wangxuan saw the dancing princess in the previous life, it could be said that it was love at first sight. All kinds of sweet words were said, and the princess blushed. But in this life, Pei Wangxuan saw that his wife in the previous life was dressed so revealingly, and he couldn't bear it at all. He went up and wrapped the princess tightly, and forgot everything he said in the previous life. Zhang Ling's performance in this section was really funny, vividly interpreting what a man's mouth is a lie. Although Zhang Ling is 5 years older than Zhao Jinmei, when the 2 stand together, the CP feeling is directly bursting. And when the 2 returned after rebirth, they unexpectedly discovered that it was the second male lead, Su Rongking, who killed them. New White Moonlight Chen He. Chen He plays the female lead's White Moonlight Su Rongking in the play. I still remember him as an internet celebrity in the videos of the early years. I didn't expect that he can act so well now. In fact, Chen He has a light-colored appearance, and his facial features are less three-dimensional, but the whole face looks surprisingly coordinated. So, whether it is a modern drama or a costume drama, Chen He's appearance can be easily grasped. If he plays a villain, it will be more interesting, which will add a lot of contrast to the audience. For example, in the new drama, he plays both a love rival and a political rival with the ancient idol male god Zhang Ling. In terms of appearance and aura, he is not inferior to Zhang Ling at all. He is dressed in plain clothes, white and elegant. At first glance, he is the role of the White Moonlight in the novel. It is said that costumes are very challenging for appearance, but Chen He's face is completely able to withstand it. Even if the camera is shot on his face, he is still very handsome. He even looks younger than Zhang Ling, which makes people's eyes light up at once. Who wouldn't be confused by a face that looks like an innocent puppy, let alone a princess who has not experienced much of the world? Naturally, she fell in love with Su Rongking at first sight. But she didn't expect that with such a harmless face, she had such a vicious heart. In the previous life, he was a traitor, and the princess would rather sacrifice herself and ask the emperor to save him. Even after being given castration by the emperor, the feeling of weakness and pity came up. So much so that the biggest regret of the princess after her death was that she missed Su Rongking, but she didn't know that it was Su Rongking who killed her. In short, after watching a few episodes, I was completely conquered by this drama. This is what a rebirth article should look like. Netizens also said in the comment area that the second male lead was also reborn later, so there would be 3 people with memories of the previous life, which would be more exciting. Duu Onan also shows us that in addition to the attractive plot setting, the casting of male actors is also very important for a good costume drama. The looks of Zhang Ling and Shen He add a different feeling to the drama, letting us know that this is what a male actor in period costume should look like. The details may be polished, please read wisely, for reference only.